This is Chicago's very own WGN Midday News.
It is estimated college graduates in the United States hold a combined $1 trillion in student debt. But is that degree always worth that mountainous payments due, that degree of payments? Rob Wilson is from Employco USA. He's here to break down when a college degree might not be the best thing for a future career. Good to have you in.
Thanks, Steve.
Rob, if this were 10 years ago, I have a feeling that I'd be conducting a really adversarial interview with anybody who's questioning the value of a college degree. But boy, has a lot changed in 10 years.
Right, sure, it has. And when you look at the college debt today of the students in the workplace, there's a lot of different options for young adults.
Yeah. So let's break down the numbers. What's it costing to go to college these days, and what's the average college graduate make?
Well, your average debt of your college graduate is $37,000, and the average starting pay is about $50,000.
Well, yeah, that raises a lot of questions. And what are the chances the average college grad is not going to find, maybe not just a dream job, but a decent job right out of college?
Right, and it really depends on your major. So you've got a pretty wide variety of jobs out of college. But some kids, your average wait is about 7 months.
Yeah. Okay. A lot of it does depend on the degree, and I'm sure that math and science degrees are worth a whole lot more.
Right.
Those guys get jobs.
Exactly. Engineering, there's medical fields are very strong right now, so it really depends on your major.
Yeah. And tell me some of the majors that are not so valuable.
Well, when you look at marketing degrees and there's a pretty wide variety of majors that there's such competition out there that it takes a while to get a job.
I got a feeling my communications degree wouldn't be so valuable now, right?
It is a tougher position these days.
Yeah, so. Yeah, it really is. I think it depends on a lot of luck as well.
Right.
So talk about alternatives to a four-year degree. One is a two-year diploma.
Well, you look at an associate's degree for 2 years, and then you look at trade schools, and where you can go at a much quicker pace, and you graduate from either of those, and your college and your debt is typically a couple $1,000s.
Yeah, but aren't some of these two-year programs, a lot of them are even kind of controversial, right? I mean, some of the critics say they're just a magnet for government-guaranteed student loans that put kids into debt in a different way, thinking they're going to get a trade, and sometimes they don't land those jobs.
True, but when you look at jobs like nurses, you come out with an associate degree that is pretty high demand. The growth, the job growth in nursing is about 26%. When you look at police officers with a associate degree, starting pay is about $58,000. Still, the demand isn't as high in law enforcement, but it's a great job.
Yeah, in fact, I was looking at some of the professions you listed: dental hygienists, registered nurses, web developers, electricians, and it occurred to me a lot of these jobs probably won't be replaced by robots or artificial intelligence.
Right, exactly.
You can't have a robot come over and fix your plumbing, I don't think.
Right.
Yeah.
And when you look at your baby boomers and older generation that are retiring, there's a lot of jobs out there that, as that generation is retiring, that need to be replaced.
Right, right. Mel, is it possible we're going to see a time, this is just a passing thing, maybe we'll see a time in 20 years when a college degree, the value will return?
I think it's always going to be a strong return on college degrees, but I think there's so many options out there that it depends on what the right fit is for the young adult.
Sure. Rob Wilson, sage advice from you. Thank you very much. Employco USA has a location in Westmont, and that's where you can find out more at employco.com. We'll be right back.